Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy, Hikins, and Trevor.
Women, because again, like men, there's been a lot of research about how women feel about being a woman. So the question posed to women was, what is special about being a woman? And one response was, women are amazing. We are kind, caring, intuitive, compassionate, and empathetic. I prefer to say empathic, actually, because empathetic, it's mean the same thing, but I don't like the word pathetic in there. In other words, they have good empathy. One particular lady said, what is your favourite thing about being a woman? My favourite thing about being female is the calm confidence in myself being a woman. And I have incredible women that my life has given to me. I am everything. I am strong and gentle. I am smart and silly. I am beautiful and authentic. So what are your reactions initially to those start points? I mean, it seems to me that you ask women what they like being a woman, what do they think about it, and you get a lot of women who say, I love being a woman. I love being, I think a good word they use is womanly. I just love that being a woman. Now, is that your experience of women you know or have known, that they're very comfortable in their skin?
Okay. I wouldn't say it's the experience of most women. I would say it's the experience of that probably is coming from a woman in her 20s. It doesn't matter what century or age she lives in or she's lived in, but it's the age group or the age band. 20 is giving a 20-something vibe. You know, I'm strong, I'm independent, I'm this, I'm that. I think women before this time were a bit more realistic. They're a bit more realistic. So, and I'm going probably our sisters, our mothers, people of our generation. They're a bit more down to earth. They're probably not when they were younger.
No.
But as women grow older, they're a bit more realistic about their place in the society, their place in life. And I'm not saying it's beneath men, but I'm just saying their place generally, as it's being perceived by the society in general. And so women, that quote is not. It's not very. It doesn't portray. It only portrays a few number of women. Like I said, it's within the younger generation. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with self-confidence, self-esteem, being confident in your own skin. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's it's not always the reality, is it? It's
no.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a couple of more technical things about women. Right. They have much better immune systems than men. Now, the reason for that is scientifically that they have the presence of two X chromosomes, because there's a genetic material apparently is attached to the X chromosome, and that actually protects it. What it can do, it can shut down this material. It can shut down other genes, which are not conducive to good health, which may cause infections or whatever. So by having two of these, whereas us men have only got one, so we get half the benefit, but because of two, they're much less likely to get infections, and if they do get them, they're much stronger in fighting them. So that makes a difference. And of course, we know women live longer on average. I don't know what, I suppose in the Western world it may be 3 to 5 years longer, but that's largely because of the difference in chromosomes. So they have these chromosomes. The other thing is, and we've got to be a bit careful with this one, but women's brains work differently to men's. I won't let you loose on that at the moment, because I dread to think what you might say. But in fact, they do work. They do work differently. There's been all sorts of research on this, and one of the main things is that they use both hemispheres of their brain, both sides of their brain, a lot more than men do. And this apparently can make them very good at multitasking. It gives them a very good memory. And also lots of research have been done into the wiring of men's and women's brain. But one of the, just reminding myself what that bit was. Yeah, they have a higher pain.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins.
The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.